I'm doing my science project on the endangered Asian elephant, as shown below. The most common name for the Asian elephant is the Asian elephant that people would refer to when talking about it. And maybe when you went to a zoo, the main name on like the board where they tell you the information would probably say the Asian elephant. So that's the name they refer to. The taxonomic classification scientific name. The taxonomic classification is Elephas maximus. The scientific name is genus Elephas. Those are the scientific names that we don't refer to as much, but scientists will call it that, and you don't really hear it as much. But you probably didn't know that's what they can be called also. Some characteristics about the elephant. The size. As is common with large animals, the dimensions of the Asian elephant are often exaggerated. On average, the shoulder height of males rarely exceeds 2.7 meters, 9 feet, and the shoulder height of a female rarely exceeds 2.4 meters, 8 feet. Trunk. The distinctive trunk is an elongation, is like a elongated or extra long of the nose and upper lip combined together. The nostrils are at its tip, which it has like one finger-like thing for grabbing things at the end of the trunk. If you see an Asian elephant, it's like a not a finger, except it's like a little tentacle type thing. It's a little finger for grabbing things and picking up. And the trunk contains as many as 60,000 muscles. They're really strong. They can like lift trees and humans, and they're extremely strong because they have like that. They have such a huge amount of muscles. Tusks. Tusks serve to dig water, salt, and rocks to debark trees. Also, they serve as levers for moving fallen trees and branches, so they would like lift it up with their trunk. They also serve as levers. They also serve for work, so they can work like people. Some people use them for work because they're good for moving things, and also for display, like at a zoo and for marking trees. They can scrape on trees and write stuff in trees as as weapons for offense and defense, as trunk rests, and as for protection for the trunk. They are known to be right or left tusked. Just like humans are right or left-handed. So they would use one, like their right tusk if they're right tusked to do things mostly, or left tusked. And they would use their left tusk to do most things. Skin. The skin color is usually gray and may be masked in soil because of dusting and wallowing. Their wrinkled skin is movable and contains many nerve centers. It is smoother than the African elephants and may be depigmented on the trunk, ears, or neck. Which depigmented means that the skin is a bit whiter and it can be a bit not worn away, but it's more white. The average thickness of the skin is 18 millimeters or 0.71 inches, providing protection from bites if an animal tried to hunt the elephants down, from bites, bumps, and adverse water. Adverse water. Adverse weather. Adverse weather. Asian elephants are highly intelligent and self-aware. They have a large neocortex, which is the part of your brain, a trait also shared by humans, apes, and certain kinds of dolphins, because apes and dolphins are really smart too, just like elephants and also us humans. Location and habitat. Asian elephants' habitats are generally located or near forests, but they may be found in other habitats as well. So other kinds of forests, rainforests. Diet. Asian elephants are herbivores, which means their diet consists of only plants. These elephants will feed on a variety of plants, including fruits, grasses, tree bark, vegetables, and palm leaves. Behaviors. Asian elephants are able to cool themselves down by using their trunk to splash themselves with mud, dust, or water. They will also flap their ears to release excess heat, which is kind of like a little fan, because the heat would get trapped in between your head and those big ears that they have, and you'd want to flap it to get the air out. Or you could use it as a fan to blow in to cool yourself off a bit. Reproduction. The pregnancy or gestation period of female Asian elephants is about 21 months. It's a really long time to be pregnant. That's like almost 2 years. Location around the world. Asian elephants are located in India, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Vietnam, and other countries in Southeast Asia. So other Southeast countries too, not just these countries listed here. Some major threats that Asian elephants face. They can be poachers killing the elephants for their tusks, skin, and other parts. They kind of make the elephants suffer because they don't kill the actual elephant right away. Sometimes they do, except sometimes they just cut off their trunk. and they suffer and they're really hurt and destroying habitats. Also, people are destroying habitats by cutting down they're cutting down trees like in their habitat for things like paper. And if you cut down trees in things like for paper, you don't want to waste paper because that's you don't really know, but you could be killing elephants that are really endangered, which is kind of not a good thing because you don't really realize you're killing animals. Conservation status kind of now. Most national parks that have elephants that live in the area, they don't allow hunting because Asian elephants are becoming extinct. They're almost done and they want to keep them reproducing so there can be more and more and they can stay there so they don't fizzle out and they don't exist anymore and they become extinct because scientists don't want that and people don't want that because then they can't be at zoos or anything. These are my sources, and that was my science presentation on the endangered Asian elephant. Thank you. Bye.